All right, we are live once again. Alrighty. Here we go. There we go. All right, got it on my phone. So if anybody pops in the chat with questions, I can answer those. Breaking down MLB Slate May 20th. Unfortunately, we have day baseball games, which I hate, but it looks like a good amount. It's kind of even split almost. So we'll start making these sheets on the pitcher targets. So Reds versus Nola, 7.4%, 1.66. Orioles versus Mats, 11% to 1.78. So it could be a good pitcher to target right off the bat right there. Giants, right-handed batters. I don't know why my Caps does this. Who the fuck was pitching? Kelly. Alright. 7.4%, 1.26. Diamondbacks, right-handed batters versus Molly, or however the hell you say that. 9.2%, 2.66, if I read that correctly. Yep. Doesn't look like we'll need to round up for anybody today, or for tomorrow, I guess. Royals. .8%, 0.78. Low-key, the way the Royals have been playing early might be a strike. You might want to play early for strikeouts, to be honest. Just because the Royals have been playing like an ass. Cabrera. Oh, Ketel Marte just hit a walk-off 3-run home run. Wow. Everybody goes when I stop chasing them or stop putting them on parlays. It's actually incredible. 1.26. Nope. Holy shit, that was wrong. 1.61. Vasquez, Dodgers. Right-handed batters versus Vasquez. 11.8%. 1.23. Angels versus Savale. 7%, 0.95. Athletics. Oh my god, come on. Fucking, there it goes. Kochanowicz to right-handed batters, 10.3%, 1.32. Alright, now on the left-handed batters. Honestly, Mike Trout went today. Once again, after I stopped chasing him and putting him on plays. So he'd probably go again tomorrow too. Just warning. I had that right actually. Rays. Left-handed batters versus Baz. 9.7%. 0.64. Is that? It's before the Giants game. Okay. Astros left-handed batters versus Ryan to LHB. 8.3%, 0.95. Probably going to be Jordan. Just making an educated guess here. Dude, what the fuck? Damn keys don't want to work. I don't understand it. 7.6, 2.4. 2.42. Rockies. Leader. 12.4%. 1.46. Holy shit, Merrill Kelly, jeez. Good lord. So with this, I definitely target left-handed batters against Merrill Kelly. 17.5% and a 2.29 home runs per 9. Who is that? White Sox. Left-handed batters versus Hancock to left-handed batters. 10.2%. 1.61. And then obviously, oh my god. Chitell's on the mound tomorrow? Oh yeah. I'm getting my get back on the Mets. Soto's definitely going to boom his ass 2 days in a row, that's for sure. Chitell, 13.6%. Is that 4.71? They're probably, I would imagine, the way the Nationals do it, I would imagine that they'll probably have somebody open for him tomorrow. Probably PJ Poulin, if I had to guess. But I really don't give a fuck if Poulin opens or not. He does it for Mikolas all the time because Mikolas is fucking horrendous. I don't understand how Miles Mikolas hasn't been sent down to AAA yet. Like, you are consistently ass. I don't understand it. Cardinals had a really good game tonight against the Pirates. I watched the end of that. I had Burleson paired with Abreu, so lost on one leg there. .4%, 0.76. And then Pirates. Was that McGreevy? Yeah. 9.6%, 1.13. Okay. And then that's it. So let's get into the cheat sheets. But first, set up the hitting stats page. Last 15 days. Alright, and then set up the blast report real quick. $15 days, air balls only. Oh, and then that didn't save, of course, last 15 days. All right. Excuse me. Good lord. All right. So we'll start with this Reds-Phillies game. Nola, right-handed batters. Knuckle curve, sinker, cutter, four-seam. Cutter, four-seam, knuckle curve, sinker. Right on right to the Reds. Barrel. Alright, I don't know who the fuck Blake Dunn is, but it looks like Steer. He would be a day late for me. I played him today on something, I think. Or maybe it was 2 days ago. No, 2 days ago he cashed on the hits, runs, RBIs plays. So he could be a potential day late, to be honest. He's the only one I like from there, so I would run him as a straight, honestly, because I hate day ball so much that I'm very weary of pairing these players with guys who might be playing like later, you know what I mean? Like, because you could get four-seam, cutter, knuckle curve, sinker. You could get a dude hit a homer. He could hit a home run in this early game, and then the momentum completely dies out because I have to wait until a late game for it. But sometimes it is what it is. No, I was doing Matt's first. Change up sinker. He's getting the shit hit out of him on that curveball too. Change up sinker, curveball. Curveball, sinker. Left-handed on right against the Orioles. And we've got two guys in green, Pete and Kobe Mayo. Is tomorrow finally Pete Day? It might be. It might be. 95.1, 20%. Change up curveball sinker. Left-handed pitcher. It doesn't really change anything. No blast contact. 74.1 bat speed. 33.3%. 96.9. 20%. No blast contact. 75 bat speed. And no pull. Alright. And then Rays, it's left-hand against Baz. Knuckle curve, four seam. He's such a strange pitch mix, in my opinion. Knuckle curve right on the left against his old team. That's okay. Aranda and whoever Taylor Walls is. Actually, you know what? Taylor Walls have been hitting pretty decent. I saw he hit like a fucking triple, double, something the other day. So, who knows? Maybe he'll launch one. Because he hadn't launched a ball yet, but 25%. Tampa Bay, four seam, knuckle curve, right on left. 100% blast contact, 70.1 bat speed, and no pull. 93.6, 10%. No blast contact. 66.5 bat speed. Yeah, that's not a good bat speed if you want to hit home runs. I will tell you that for sure. Alright. Astros game. I'm just going to make an educated guess and say that Jordan is probably going to show up on this. Four-seam splitter, knuckle curve, and then nothing really on that sinker. So four-seam splitter, knuckle curve. Splitter, knuckle curve, damn. Houston. Oh, would you look at that? Holy shit. Okay. You want some chalk? Play Jordan. Good lord. Jordan Alvarez, 96.9. If it'll type correctly. 6.67 barrel. Houston. What was that last one? A splitter? Right left. No blast contact. 75.5 bat speed. That .45 rounds up. And then a 50% pull. Decent. I mean, shit. I would play Jordan tomorrow. It just depends on his price, honestly, because if they have him at like plus 100 something like they do with Judge and Schwarber and them, it's not really worth it. Is Burrows on it? Oh, he was. Yeah. All right. Change up four seam slider. He's giving a home run off that curveball. Change up curveball. Slider right on left to the Twins. Is Tristan Gray been playing? You know, Bell's been hitting it well. Walner got sent down. Let's see if Tristan Gray is projected to be in that lineup. See Bell, and then Gray's down there at the bottom. So I guess I'll put them both on there. Even if Gray doesn't end up playing. Tristan Gray. I feel like Bell's getting a lot more tick now that Wallner got sent down, and they just optioned Royce to AAA. They need to call up my boy Kalen. I went to high school with him. Culpepper, he's playing in AAA right now for the St. Paul Saints. So I'm hoping they'll call him up soon. If not, maybe next year. I don't know, but it'd be pretty cool to see him make his major league debut. So change up four seam slider, curveball, four seam. Right on left against Minnesota. Tristan Gray has 100% blast contact, 71.8 bat speed, and no pull. Josh Bell, 94.2, 6.25. I don't think he has blast, no blast. 72.3 bat speed, and then 42.9% pull. Not terrible. All right, Rockies. Who's the last day ball game? So the Mariners and the White Sox are the last day ball. Got it. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is make a home run play for, I think we might go a little bit heavier just because I want to experiment. Might make a home run play for the day games, and then an HRR play for the day games, and then do the same thing for the evening games. Just a thought. Kind of experiment with it tomorrow just because it's a split slate like that. Four-seam changeup slider, and then that curveball, that cutter, not really, so. Right on the left. They're playing the Rockies right here. Oh boy, that's dog shit on top of dog shit. So let's take a look a little bit deeper into the numbers, right? Moniak is not hitting. He hadn't been hitting well lately. I don't know what it is. He's clearly been hitting like shit. So he's hit a couple. Hard hit, line drive, fastball, or fly ball. Sorry, shit. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Rumfield, even though he has that horrible velo. But I think we're gonna go Rumfield. It would be one of those ones that the velo's fucking terrible, but he goes for whatever reason. Slider right on left. 50% blast. 69.1, and then 80% pull. Oh my god. But the fucking horrendous bat speed, horrendous EV. But watch, he's going to be the one to go. So he's going to hit like a fucking moonshot. Watch. Alright, right-handed batters and left-handed batters for the Giants because it's fucking Merrill Kelly. It's not great. Not a good pitcher. Although I do think he's played slightly better in his most recent couple starts. Slider, four-seam, sinker, cutter, changeup. Because the barrel is crazy on this. Slider, sinker, cutter, changeup, four-seam. Sinker, cutter, changeup, four-seam, right on right against the Giants. Oh my god, now the Wi-Fi wants to be slow. Okay, there it goes. Alright, Hossie. Oh, okay, he's interesting right here. 2 extra base hits, 2 home runs, 2 balls launched. I still have to do Adames. He's heating up, it looks like. I don't know. This is where it gets complicated, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if Hossie's even supposed to play. Schmidt, Adames, Bader. Okay. So yeah, I'm not even seeing Hossie on there. So just remember that I said Hossie. It could potentially be one if he plays, but so we'll do. I mean, obviously this is gonna be one where we're gonna have to cut it by bat speed, because I'd imagine with that. With the whatchamacallit, the shitty numbers to the left side, that we're gonna have some decent qualifiers over there too. So what was that? Was that the sinker, slider, cutter, curveball mix, cutter, changeup, whatever, sinker, slider? Right, all right, I guess. San Francisco. So who am I doing right now? Am I doing Schmidt or Bader? Bader. Wait, no. Where did I get 9.09? 7.69. And then Bader. 0% blast. 72.9 bat speed and no pull. Schmidt, 92.6, 7.14. He has 100% blast, 72.4 bat speed, and 25% pull. Dame's 92.1, 5.41, but he went tonight. I don't know if that's 2 games in a row or not, but he's heating back up. So then I'll probably take him and he'll go 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts, because that's just how it works. Holy red. Jesus. Change up, cutter, four seam. So you can basically just take the sinker and the slider off. Switch it to the left side. Okay, there's only one. Arias with a home run is so crazy. He's hit 2 before Tatis has hit 1. I mean, that's just ridiculous. All right, so we'll look at Beavers and then look at his bat speed, but his barrel is horrendous. Even though he did hit a home run, I think he hit a home run tonight too. I think him and Adames went back to back. I could be wrong though. I think it could have been somebody else, but I think it was him and Adames. 100% blast, 71.5. Okay, so he has the lowest bat speed, so let's just go ahead and stop right there. Let's go ahead and stop right there, why don't we? Before I move this down, let's just look and see how many people. 4-seam, slider, splitter, cutter, seam, slider, splitter, and I accidentally took the cutter off. Whoops. Right on right against the Diamondbacks. Oh, okay. I guess I would lean here. 2 extra base hits, 1 ball launched. Because nobody else really has anything worth anything. I don't know. I'd probably target the Giants more so than the Diamondbacks, it looks like. So cutter, slider, splitter. Is that right on right? Right on right. 0%, 74.6 bat speed. See, it's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. 25% pull. All right, last day game. This would be 4-seam, sinker. I'm not seeing anything on that sweeper. So 4-seam, sinker. Hey. Right on the left for God, who was it? White Sox. There we go. Holy moly. It's a lot. A lot of green. All right, let's pull up bat speed for these. Four-seam sinker. Think I could remember 2 pitches? No, obviously not. Right on left for the White Sox. All right, bat speed. 76.3, 70.2, 74. So Benny, no, because his bat speed is horrible. Anton, I mean, he's like a doubles type of guy, but like, see, because the 47% ground ball, 5% in the air. So I would take Colson before I took him, even though Colson has EV in the 80s. So we're gonna go Colson, Jared, and Munataka. Murakami, 100. Jesus. 57. 100% blast contact, 75.1 bat speed, and 50%. Was that 50% pull? Yeah. Nice. I said Jared Kalinick, Colson Montgomery, 97.9, 10%, 100% blast contact, 74.2 bat speed, and 50% right there. 88.1, 11.11, 50%, 76.3, and 28.6% pull. Looking at that, I mean, Murakami looks like he should just absolutely smash a ball 500 feet tomorrow, but you never know. All right, Mets. Left-handed batters versus Schittel. Nobody here who's pitching here. Jansen, Junk, and Sale. Yeah, fair enough. Who's pitching here? Who the fuck is this? Are they going bullpen tomorrow? They might be going bullpen tomorrow. Bibby. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. How does he not have... Whatever. All right. Four-seam splitter, slider, sinker. Four-seam, slider, splitter, sinker. Right hand on the left against the New York Mets. Okay. Ewing, Beatty, and Soto right off the bat. Honestly could see Ewing or Soto going before Beatty, but I could be wrong. Sinker, slider, splitter, right on left. 100% blast contact, 71.1 bat speed, and no pull. Beatty, 89.8, 11.76. No blast. 74.8 bat speed. And then 20%. Soto. 97.3, 10%. No blast. I would imagine 72.5 bat speed and then 33.3% pull. Honestly, I'd lean probably Soto before Ewing just because Ewing's a rookie. But like I said, could be wrong. Who's pitching here? Schlittler. Oh, this is going to be a duel. Schlittler and Yesavage. Wacha, he was pretty close. I mean, he shit the bed against the Cardinals that one game. He's not good against lefties for the not terrible, but righty. Okay. Four seam change up. Barrel in there. Barrel right here. Four seam change up. Curveball sinker. Sinker. Left on right against the Royals. Isaac Collins, booty shit. 85% ground ball. Is Isaac Collins even supposed to play tomorrow? Like, that would genuinely be my question. Is he even going to play tomorrow? Supposedly in the lineup, I guess. Alright, well. Is it Isaac Collins Day? It might be. To be honest, the weather in KC hasn't been great, so I might stay off of that because I think we're supposed to get storms tomorrow. What am I doing? Change up curveball sinker, left-handed pitcher against the right-handed batters. No blast. 73.3 bat speed and a 33.3% pull. All right, Brewers. Harrison doesn't have. Oh wow, he's having a pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Change up, sinker, slider, curveball, and four seam. He's giving up. Whoa, he's getting toasted on that four seam. Change up, sinker, slider, curveball, four seam. Right on right against the Brewers. Chourio and Contreras and Vaughn. This is going to be one we're going to have to cut down by the bat speed, probably. I like Chourio. He's been hitting the shit out of the ball. He has yet. Well, no, he's hit one, I think. One or two, but I definitely think that he's due for one of these days. Are they facing? They're facing a right-hander. There we go. 100% blast contact, 73.5 bat speed, and no pull. Contreras, 92.7, 13.04. No blast, 73.2. No pull, and then I think that says Vaughn's is in the 60s. Holy shit. Yeah. 90.2, 12.5. I mean, we'll see what the left-hand side looks like. But 0%, 68.4 bat speed. I think that's the worst bat speed on the sheet so far. Change up, sinker, curveball, four seam. So just take the slider off and switch it to the left side. And holy moly. Yelich has been going crazy since he came back. All these guys are hitting real well. Okay, so Vaughn can definitely get taken off then. Let's put Yelich. 94.3, 20%. Take the slider off, turn it to the left. Okay. I don't even see Yelich on here. That's interesting, I guess. Alright, well, since he doesn't have a bat speed, we're going to have to put Garrett Mitchell on there. 98.9, 20%. 0% blast, 76.7 bat speed. Yep. No pull, but that's pretty damn good bat speed. And I think he actually hit the ball well today. So just you guys saw the stream before. If you're watching it back, you saw Yelich and you saw Vaughn. So if either one of them goes, don't be surprised. All right, last couple games here. Splitter, four-seam, curveball, sinker, all red. Splitter, four-seam, curveball, sinker. Right on left against the Cardinals. Gorman, Burley. They both went today, so I mean they could both go back to back apparently. 99.4, 9.09%. No blast contact, 72.6 bat speed, 66.7% pull. You know, he won dead center today, I think. I think it was dead center, I don't remember. 5%. No pull, no blast contact, 72.1 bat speed, and 25% pull. Alright, McGreevy. Right on left, four-seam changeup. Decent barrel right here. Not really getting hard hit. Still a yellow barrel or orange barrel, so four-seam changeup cutter. Right on left against the Pirates. O'Neal Cruz is the only one that really stands out because he's on IL. Well, he's got good numbers right here. 4 balls lost, 3 home runs, 4 extra base hits. That's the usual. O'Neal Cruz, Brandon. Wow. God, Lowe pisses me off as a player. Just because whenever I bet on him, he doesn't do fucking shit. But then when I leave him alone, he hits 2 home runs. I don't know. 14 changeup cutter. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, I guess, Right on left. I think it's already right. Yep, already right on left. Cool. 100% blast. 78.4 bat speed. And no pull. 87.3. What was the... Oh, shit. No, he had the 23.53%. Cruz's was 11.11. Okay, 100% blast contact, 73 bat speed, and 33.3% pull. Dodgers. Ohtani's pitching tomorrow, so Ohtani's probably not batting tomorrow. Four-seam, sinker, cutter, sweeper. Four-seam, sinker, cutter, sweeper. Right on right against the Dodgers. Will Smith, Andy Pages, I don't know how you say it. 93.4, 25%. Dodgers, right on right. Sinker, cutter, sweeper. Cutter. 0% blast. 69.9. 12.5. 91.5. 16.67. 100%. Okay, not 1,005. 100% blast. 73 bat speed and 50% pull. So Pages, I don't know. Andy would be my lean, basically. Right there is what I'm trying to say. All right, last game. Angels Athletics. So they both right-handed batters, I think. Cutter, sinker, curveball, slider, four seam. Cutter, sinker, curveball, slider, four seam. Got them all. Right on right against the Angels. Okay. And Grisham interests me right here. Because he has no fly ball percentage. So we're going to go. He's 3 for 27 against the mix. These guys aren't much better, but he just went today. He went yesterday. He's been hitting the ball hard, so. Mike Trout, Zach Neto, Vaughn, Grissom. 89.6, 9.52. Cutter, sinker, curveball, slider, four seam. That was a right on right situation, yep. 100% blast, 75.2 bat speed, 66.7% pull, 96.2, 8%, 100% bat speed, 70 bat speed, 100% blast contact, 22.2% pull. 92.2, 6.25%, 100% blast, 71.9 bat speed, and 50%. And then finally, the Athletics sinker, slider, changeup, four seam. Sinker, slider, changeup, four seam. Right on right against the Athletics. And Shea and Brent. We'll throw Jill off on there too because he went today. So that game might feed low key. All right. 92, 14.81%. ATH. Take those off. Put a change up on there. Right on right again. 40% blast. 75.1 swing speed. Bat speed, whatever. 89, 12.5. Oh, not 112.5. 12.5. 100% blast. 74.2 bat speed and no pull. Rooker, 93, 1071, 33%, 74.2. How he has a 74.2 bat speed is beyond me. I feel like he's not. Whatever. Alright, that's it. That's basically Sheets creation today. I'm breaking it down a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys, I guess, tomorrow or later today because it's past midnight. So.